Okay. Batman. I started downloading the infamous First Light, because I do really want to play that one. But without changing the disc, this is the only other game I have downloaded at the moment, so this is what we're playing. So it is story. I was just watching a Batman movie. We have been binge watching Batman animated series, the whole DCAU, and then we just recently moved to the follow-up, The Batman, which is its own thing. So we are very in Batman. I probably more so than you, but
I mean, I like Batman. I know the characters, I know the story.
You've been in it for a minute now. You know the DCAU for the most part now. You're familiar with all of these things, and you're going to very quickly see differences.
Well, because it's a different story altogether, but
the ghosts are predicting the future. I'm not sure what you mean, but I'll take your word for it.
Those darn ghosts. What's crowd play?
So some. What is happening?
Oh, we got to.
Yeah, I have to log in, and I'm not doing that. I said I like story games, and I'm playing a story game. That's pretty much all it is. I don't think I have anything more to say. Sure, we'll just...
Yeah, we were going to download the infamous thing or whatever, but it was going to take 3 hours.
Brothers.
We're brothers.
Yeah, roommates, brothers, yeah.
I have my own Twitch channel, and so I'm here with him, doing his thing.
Because I hate talking to myself. It's so quiet when you're playing and recording and talking in your own room on your own. Like, anything above a whisper seems way too loud. So, I just prefer to have somebody else, even if I'm the only one talking sometimes.
I kind of have to be loud, otherwise my microphone will not pick me up very well.
Yeah. I also
I
feel
managed
like
to improve that, but still.
I feel like I keep having to make my voice higher than it is. I like how I talk to people. I just, yeah.
And everybody has their own way of putting out the energy.
Yeah.
So you want to have a good energy on your YouTube or Twitch or whatever.
Well, because it's such a recording thing that even when you put inflection in your words and energy into your words, it's weird how much the microphone doesn't pick that up. Like, I'll change how my voice sounds, and then go and, like, I can hear it so clearly, and you can hear it clearly, and you know what voice I'm doing if I'm doing a voice, and then I go back there, and it's like, just my voice when I listen back to it. Like, unless it's a very obvious character, like, Waluigi. Mario! You know, like, cartoon characters, you know, like, super obvious, I can...
Try to do a voice.
Like the Batman voice, I can, you know, if my throat's not, geez, I'll talk for 30 minutes and then my throat dies, so I can't do voices after that. Well, it was like 9 years ago.
9 years ago. Dang.
Last online 7 years ago.
I started my content 10 years ago. It'll be 10 years in October.
I have been publishing books for 10 years. The streaming thing has been a little bit more recent. Started 2 years ago? Went for almost a year.
Summer of 23, about.
Yeah. And then got mad at the system and at things happening in my life and was like, this is broken and it's not working, so I'm done. But then I decided to play games again for fun and figured I'd record. So... yeah.
Before jumping back into Devil May Cry, last time we recorded something was a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So.
And it was so broken. Because that was Final Fantasy VII Remake is what ended it for me. Because second to last episode got erased. I recorded it and it got corrupted, so we didn't get to upload it. And then the final episode was this... it wouldn't let us finish recording. Like, it cut out the whole ending of the video. It was like, this is pointless. There's no even reason to do this, and I hated everything else.
It's PlayStation's censoring thing. to avoid spoilers, even though it's the very end of the game.
Yeah. And if you like little random joke ideas, I've started putting things up on my YouTube channel that are not gaming and aren't music. I've started making just short 30-ish second clips. Mario says yes to drugs was funny. My Nickelback video is my most viewed thing.
Yeah, PlayStation blocks scenes in order to, like...
Shoot, what was my other thing?
In order to avoid spoilers for people watching, but, like, if you're watching the very end of the game, you know what you're getting into.
Right?
It's completely up to you what you see and what you don't, in all honesty.
Yeah. So hopefully this doesn't cut me out. I haven't seen anything... Oh yeah, I make tons of music.
Yeah, he's got music on.
I have, look up Game Boy Gothics, you'll find me very quickly. I make Game Boy style artwork and make Game Boy-esque music, and then I started messing around with different kinds of sounds, and my most recent was yesterday. I have this, like, Lovecraftian-inspired underwater sinking submarine type of, like, ambient music. Yeah. Background music is really fun to make for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna...
Restarting the episode will cause all data past this selected episode to be lost.
Oh, so I lose where I am. This is not like The Wolf Among Us, where I can just make a different profile. Oh well, starting over, I guess.
You're just going for it.
Gotta do what I'm doing. I mean, unless we just start in the middle of episode 2, I don't know. Suddenly, like, people are dead, and everybody's like, oh no, but the truth and the people in the...
I'm just jumping in the middle of episode 2, it's like, okay, what happened here?
Well, you see. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I'm going to try and play differently than how I've been playing, and hope that I can see some differences.
Just have fun causing chaos as Batman.
Yeah, we're doing everything wrong playthrough. Let's screw things up.
See how many things you can get wrong.
How many people can we end up dead by the end of this playthrough?
City Hall.
Kill Commissioner Gordon. Mission 1.
Hey, what are you...
One person dead by the end of the playthrough. I don't do graphic content warning, sorry. Stuff's just gonna happen. Oh, DMC 3 is supposedly the most bloody and gory of the DMC games, which is ridiculous to me because I feel like there was nothing. Like, apparently they tone it down with 4 and 5, so...
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Move in!
I think we just watched the same scene on the Batman film. Remember? The elevator crashing and it throwing Bennett around.
On the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Graphics are so iconic and beautiful, but the game, I don't know, I keep putting it down.
I am going to finish DMC. I just want to do the anime first now that I'm done with DMC 3, because I want to have the playlist of all the things chronologically. And I do want to do a Let's Watch of that. So... that will be a first for the channel. Watching an anime.
Do you even have a way to do that?
If I don't do anything here, do the bad guys get away? There's no time bar. Never mind. There's timed events, and it'll tell you when it's like, oh, if you screw up here, then, you know, possible game over. I know there's a moment sometime later where it's so quick, and then you immediately die.
Okay. Did you not press anything?
No. Because there's other times where it's like, things still happen, even if you don't press the button.
Yeah. Real life is entertainment, question mark.
Yes.
Bruce, you can't keep
Quality
doing this.
entertainment
I have to.
for everyone of all
No one
ages.
else will.
That's
Every drop of blood, everything you've
the
sacrificed.
tagline
The city
for
is safe
Anachronism
now.
Noir.
It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it. There's no shut up, Alfred.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
A man chooses, a slave obeys. Unfortunately, I don't have Bioshock on this. Someday.
I know we have Bioshock, but it's like for the Xbox 360.
I have two versions of Bioshock. I have Bioshock for 360, which I can't play because the 360 is dead, and I have it for PS Plus, which I can't play because I no longer have PS Plus. So I have the game twice over and can't play either one. I've still never beaten that game, the first Bioshock. Now, I'll let you get away with this.
Use R to move the circle and then display the button to attack.
See what I mean? Even when you don't do it, it still makes it happen.
This is still the early part of the game.
Sure.
So, it's just teaching you how the controls work, and then it's gonna...
See, I didn't do anything!
Back to back, circle up!
Had to fix your 360 recently, thermal paste was non-existent. Yeah.
I'll just make it go faster, because it's going to do it anyway, so I'm just going to hit the buttons.
Yeah, the game's just teaching you what the buttons do, how to play the game, so... It's gonna put you through the tutorial. Doesn't matter.
Oh god, mustard gas! And then they all die, because Batman's a murderer. Murderer. Batman the murderer. Batman played by Vin Diesel. And with the Bat family and Robin. Over with the family.
But be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at me, bro. Comes at him.
Recently we played Dead Rising again on 360.
See, I'm not getting shot. And am I losing points? Am I doing something wrong?
I'm not sure.
Ah, there we go. I died. Game over. Okay. I realized there was that bat logo in the bottom left keeps track of if you've lost too much. You, if it goes down all the way, you do screw up. But not every move is a screw up.
I'm not sure what kind of game Dead Rising is. Batman, but he dies at every moment. No, just lose the fight.
No, I already lost the fight. I'll win, so I can move on. It's also just the fact that I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. I haven't either.
I don't even know what
There's
it
a
is.
lot of games we haven't played because they're just either on consoles that we don't have, or they're styles of games that we don't find interesting. I think Dead Rising is a survival type of game. I'll knock you out.
Big boy.
I can take it. Take a buzzsaw to the back of the head.
You just let him hit you.
I tried to let him hit him. It hit me. Duh. I can't stop dodging. Like, what, is you gonna do anything? Shoot, am I gonna do anything?
criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare.
Ham City woman steals my man.
In KGB, bank steal from you.
Not a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit.
His voice sounds deeper than it should
Law.
He's
Don't
using
tell
voice
me that's
modulation.
what
That was what he did. He touched his throat for that.
be. Oh.
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape.
Which one?
Most people dressed up like that.
Do it for the thrill.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill.
Sure.
The crap out of people.
One day you might
Give
actually
the
catch
worst un-Batman-like responses.
Not to corner a wild
So we're playing the
It's
Robert
dangerous.
Pattinson Batman from here on out.
Let's put you in a cage.
You're not my real dad, Alfred.
Bring it.
Don't do anything. Just don't do anything.
You can go. You can go. Go ahead. No, I have to do something.
Alright.
There's no countdown for that one.
That one locked you.
Yeah.
No, you gotta lose.
Nah, it's gonna make me do things anyway, so I'd rather do it faster.
I don't know. Maybe just get away.
Wink. Get over
Put in the
here.
wrong inputs.
Keep almost putting in the wrong inputs.
Breaks it.
This whole time? Did you not tell by like everything else? Okay, but I need you to confirm something for me. Is Oliver Queen Green Arrow? Gut punch. I'm taking this. It just runs away with
Don't
Catwoman.
put it there. Just don't put it there. Just keep holding her.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh, bye. Yeah, like I said, he just does things even if I don't push the button.
Who are them now? Jesus! Got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
That's Bruce Wayne. You can't shoot him. Somebody was kung fu fighting.
Oh, I saw the best thing, so yeah. Anyone remember the Catwoman movie where a cat breathes on her?
Yeah. The Halle Berry one.
There was a Catwoman movie?
I go to all that trouble for
Was
this.
not good.
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Whoa, since when? He's like genuinely confused. What do you mean I'm human?
No.
I've been Bat this entire time, and bats are immortal, Alfred. Passed away. Have you thought that this entire time? Whoops. Alright, well, I missed, but I still got her.
She's dead. Can you miss catching her?
I want to see if I can catch her here, because I chose not to in my last one. Woman dies. Alright. Bye. Just like... Sad. What happened?
Stream stopped for a second there. Oh, if she dies, is game over?
Yeah. Is it still recording?
It's still going. It's still
Okay.
going. I had a bit of a hiccup there, but it's fine. Let her die again.
I just don't know what I could have done differently. Well, I did. I meant it literally. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Alright, fine, I'll save you.
Came over because Catwoman died. Apparently she's integral to this story.
Oh man, I wish I had Jedi Knight 2 on this. The amount of times you can just kill Jan yourself.
I can
let go.
If it was for my sake or yours.
Talk roll
Who
drop.
put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
I did that twice. I'm that kind of guy.
Don't pull her up.
I think I have to.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those. Yeah,
give every command at least a few seconds before to determine if it actually lets you or not.
Yeah, there's certain ones that I know I have to for story reasons.
Well, she falls anyway. Oh, she's fine.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne.
So you game over it in your flashback at least 4 times.
Let tombstones
While
be
you were
your
recounting
family
your
legacy.
story, I saw you die a few times, Master Wayne.
Whoa.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
Time to save the city.
This game, there's certain things that are not finished.
What the heck? Like the shading itself was a different model.
Yeah.
It had to be shrunk to fit so it could grow with him as he's walking.
I don't know. I know TellTale is not
Thank you, everyone.
perfect in their development,
An attorney like myself is not used to such
which
a
I'm fine with given the
Even
priority.
one who cut Gotham's
You know?
crime rate in half.
You know those guys who called
This
Stanley
city has
stupid for
burned
making a
with
hero
corruption
with
and
problems.
greed under
Or
Mayor
right
Hill's
destroyed
authority.
society.
I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down.
Who's Stanley?
Together,
Stan,
we can stamp out
You mean
the
Stan
laws
Lee?
that
Stan Lee?
save our great city.
because it sounds like you're talking
My
about
campaign's
Spider-Man.
largest backer could have heard that applause. He would. Well, there he is, fashionable and fashionable.
Okay, how can I ruin
as
this for Harvey?
always. Say hi, Bruce.
Making a hero with problems. There are a lot of heroes with problems.
Enjoy my wine,
Hi,
it's
Bruce.
expensive. I did click
Enjoy
hi Bruce, it
drinking
was
my
boring.
wine. It's worth more than most of you.
No, he's kidding, everyone.
I'm not kidding.
No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering
It's very
support.
expensive.
It's $1,000 per cup.
Together, we will change Gotham.
The profile picture? No, that's Nathan Drake.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you?
Lost. I don't know my way around.
Billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors,
I'm not gonna answer you.
I don't have an answer here.
Yeah.
No one came
Oh,
here
Harvey
to
Dent?
see me. They want to see the Bruce
don't
Wayne.
think
Am
so.
I right?
Infamous Second Son?
And I can see him just.
Is that the game you were trying to play earlier?
This
Yeah.
shouldn't be painful.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
not a kidney stone.
Cop was a
Little
lady.
FaceTime
I don't remember all the
potential
characters.
donors.
I remember the
Or
game. I don't
specifically
remember much of the
house
story, to
that's
be
in
honest. It's been a little while.
We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just
Just
gonna
for
finish
Gotham?
on your billionaire
No, I'm
smile.
just gonna
Don't punch anyone.
Ignore you.
Liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too.
Bruce has not said a
Once I've
word
turned
this
the scene
entire
around his man,
time.
you'll be
Look, man, I don't like you.
All I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those.
Put a dent in crime is his usual one.
Which, for the record, I have
hope
not
isn't
done since
Harvey.
before law school.
No, I'm just not helping you. I'm not helping you.
Not responding to Guy at all.
Elect Harvey Dent.
Yeah, you go ahead and you
God,
do
that's
that.
so boring. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough
speaks.
it is. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start
I'm thinking
with a
about
few
going into
hands.
organized crime.
Mr. Wayne.
Everybody is wearing the same color suit.
Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
We had one
Regina
pallet.
here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne.
Bricks
I don't
are
know
nice.
Bricks are
Mr.
fine.
Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust
not going to
someone
support
like you
him.
to lead this city.
Just keep
I'm
not
just
talking.
not gonna.
Just
Yeah.
keep not talking to
If it's in
people.
relation to Harvey,
A
I'm
man
just
of
shutting
few
up.
words is often a man of action. Just like your father. Old families like ours should flock together, you know.
Sure, go ahead.
Like birds.
Build me up without
You're
my
preaching
helping you.
here.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh,
What's
wow.
wrong with that?
Regarding Golden Age,
We like the Wild
seems
West
you're
here in
getting
Gotham.
cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Bruce is like, I really just don't want to be here.
He zoned out
You know that look.
years ago.
He
He
disagrees.
just never came back.
Don't worry, I'm not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas
Bruce is nodding
and
along like,
Martha
sure,
hopes that
sure
Yeah.
we will.
Turning Arkham Asylum into...
After
I thought we were
all
turning it into a
your
shooting gallery.
To be
If I was this rich, I'd build that tower from DMC3 and wait for an opponent.
Truly terrible.
Build the entire tower in the middle of the city and everything.
Young age.
Finally, at last,
If only
we
that
found Tilted Towers.
deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I
That was a
don't
long
like to
time
think
ago.
about maybes, and I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago.
This is the first sentence I've said to you people.
Of course. Together.
This conversation was a long time ago. I've already moved on. In case you couldn't tell,
Right
I
now,
don't want to
I'm
be here.
picturing another drink.
I was kind of hoping you would mention my campaign. Or at least my name.
We didn't support him at all.
Nope. No support
Now
from
I'm
me.
picturing that drink too. Oh, well, hello.
Actually lived in the building now. I know the city planner in town. Nice.
Good to know you.
You can get it done. More power to
Not
you.
interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Vicky Vale.
You
Is
don't
she
mind
another
if I
character?
stay and
Yeah,
ask
she's a
you
usual
questions,
recurring
do you?
I
Batman
mean, yeah, but
character.
like I don't remember if
You
she's
can
like
ask me whatever you want at the press
She's the
conference
usual
tomorrow.
reporter.
just a reporter person.
Actually, I'm
Okay.
here for Mr. Wayne.
he
Oh,
certainly
you can
won't
stay,
have any
because he
time.
doesn't want you here.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Just repeatedly go against Harvey.
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Come on now, so formal. Call me
Yeah,
Bruce.
Harvey Dent. He's
Well, Bruce, you've been
I don't know how much you
going
know
around
about him,
pleasing
but
everyone,
he's a pretty frequent character in the Batman universe.
How are
Yeah.
you doing?
How am I doing?
You should enjoy your own party. Before all the
Politics
champagne
bore me.
Just keep flirting with her. make her
Yeah.
uncomfortable. make Harvey Dent uncomfortable.
If these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne,
Harvey's like, okay, well I know what you're here for.
And it's not you.
is that blood?
Alright, hold on.
Yeah. It looks like...
I don't know.
I'll go with
Spilled
this.
some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. Never stain.
I prefer grape juice. Stains everything.
TellTale is definitely highlighting the wrinkles on characters here, but
Another guest has arrived.
I'm
Yeah,
sure they'll find the bar.
You
don't
may
know.
want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Most of the
Falcone's never
lines
been
are based
convicted
off of
anything except being a businessman who
comic
loves
books.
the city.
That's most of what TellTale does.
Excuse us,
Is
Miss Vale.
it's supposed to look comic book style. So the lines would be there to emphasize the shape in a comic book, and it would look natural. But then when you add coloring and lighting and 3D modeling,
One that
it
controls
does
enough votes to get me into city hall.
emphasize a little too
This is
much
the necessary
sometimes.
evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you.
Antagonize Harvey at any moment you can.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me.
Well, I'm gonna make him angry.
Word of warning, Bruce.
I'm gonna make him angry.
Play nice.
I'm wearing glasses right now.
You know, I've been in the
Some of it is a little bit blurred, honestly.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though
can't
the
afford it.
decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Unfortunately, you're poorer than me.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable
No.
man.
Refuse. Fist bump.
I'd also like it stated on the record, I hate your face.
Gentlemen,
Get out of my house.
you will be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Step right this way to my murder.
Falcone's on it just got really blurry all of a
My
sudden.
analysts say we're
You're gonna
raising
notice that a
triple
lot.
Mayor
There's
Hill.
weird trippiness.
You'll be fine.
See what I meant about the lines cutting out?
I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a
Fingers.
few minutes.
No. You stay out there.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Snooping as usual, I see.
Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just
Frequently
like
antagonizing Harvey. No wonder why he becomes a criminal later.
I didn't see it coming. Oh man, Harvey, how did you end up becoming a bad guy?
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man
I
talks,
understand completely.
chaps my face with
So you can do both. I'm sorry, I missed what he was trying to talk about.
I don't know. I understand completely. I said after
Random
not...
responses. No, man, I'm zoned out the entire conversation.
Politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me
I zoned out
indigestion.
12 years
Got
ago.
enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
I'm not in one.
Sorry, you're not my type.
Be a pal. I can get
Toss him back, yeah.
Do it yourself, you creepy bastard.
Whatever happened?
Falcone noticed that. Yeah, he caught it.
It'd be weirder if you didn't notice that.
This is me. And these are all
Fat and
my
round?
friends.
Yeah.
The businesses,
Bald?
restaurants,
Yeah.
clubs, docks, unions.
He just
politics.
describes the ball as him.
If Harvey gets elected,
Why are you hitting yourself?
that's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can.
Because if we don't like this guy, we want to antagonize Harvey. So,
I want to antagonize them both.
Between your businesses, and mine,
You and I
employ
are not
half the
friends.
city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
This isn't a deal with the devil.
This is one of the first games that I bought for PS4, and it's been sitting on my playlist for years. And I finally, the other day, bought the rest of this game and the sequel. So,
figure you might as well play it.
yeah.
But it's more fun when you're just messing with things. If game gives you an option, if games give you an option to just do whatever, then you're just gonna do whatever.
I think
You
I'll
should
have
go.
someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
People don't say no to me.
No.
I just did.
I can say it longer.
No. Are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Can I be rude? Give me an option.
Can we keep Vicky?
Butler's advice.
Vicky
Oh, and I'm
stays.
no longer interested in buying the house.
I'm buying her now, so she's a permanent resident from this point.
Buying Vicky?
Yeah.
That's not what I meant.
I bought the airline. It seemed neat.
Buy every guest in the house. Batman.
Okay, so that'll probably do it for this episode. The way this game works is it pretty much just goes right into the next until an episode's done, but there's chapters in between each of them. So, that's the prologue for Chapter 1. Yeah, this is a completely different story than the Arkham games, which controversial opinion probably, I'm not a fan of the Arkham games. I played the first 3. Arkham Origins, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham City I played, and weird. The characters were the kind of like, we want to do something, gooba gooba, cap kill, I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna put your glasses back on.
Alright, I'm gonna end this one here. Yeah, and then we will continue for one more episode, and that'll be the last one for today. Because we have other things I think other things we gotta do. So...
I like your Toad profile picture here, though. It's Toad's face from Mario 64.
Alright. Yeah. See you in the next one.
Subscribe.
Yeah, oh yeah. You should probably do that.